2023 has already begun, and there are already a lot of New Balances that I am anticipating that are coming out later on in the year. In this video, I'm going to be going over my thoughts on some of the hottest New Balances that are set to release later on in 2023. First up, we have the highly anticipated first ever collaboration on the 990 V6 in the Action Bronson 990 V6 collaboration. Action Bronson has teased two colorways of the 990 V6 collaboration, but the first colorway is set to drop soon, and this colorway is very loud and very wild. It's a crazy mix of bright neon colors as well as sort of like an olive or brown base. It's definitely a wild combination of colors, and it's definitely a crazy collaboration to start off hopefully many 990 V6 collaborations. Another highly anticipated 990 V6 release would be the first two GRs from the Teddy Santis season collections. I'm unsure if these are coming out at the end of season 2 or the beginning of season 3. This leaked image is actually all of season 2's colorways with the two V6 colorways in the back, but I also know that season 3 is going to utilize 4 different silhouettes including the 990 V6, and the main picture for season 2 actually excludes these two V6 colorways, so I'm unsure if these V6 colorways are going to come out near the middle or end of 2023 or at the beginning of 2024, but it's exciting nonetheless to see the V6 get the Teddy Santis treatment in these two really nice and clean GRs. Speaking of Teddy Santis seasons, I have two colorways in season 2 that I am really anticipating that haven't released yet. The first being a 990 V3 colorway in this very nice tan and green colorway that's coming out at the end of January, so it's coming real soon. Hopefully I'll be able to cop a pair, but the reason why I really like this colorway is not just because it's a nice looking combination of tan and green, but a majority of the sneaker is made out of nubuck rather than suede. The nubuck looks really nice and soft and buttery, and it's a nice change of pace from the standard suede we saw in season 1 and most of the shoes in season 2. I really like when New Balance strays away from suede and goes with leather or nubuck for the base of their shoes. And the next Teddy Santis Made in USA colorway I'm really anticipating is the 990 V1 in this really nice green and yellow colorway. It's a mostly green base with accents of yellow. I'm really excited to see the 990 V1 get louder colorways. I was really happy to see the 990 V1 get some love in season 1, but they were all neutral tones, so I'm really glad to see that it's getting louder colorways in season 2, and this green and yellow colorway looks really dope, and I'm really excited to get them in hand. And next up is a really anticipated collaboration by the entire New Balance community, and that is the Jown 991 collaboration. This is Jown's first ever non-Made in USA silhouette collaboration. Of course, they've collaborated on the 992, the 990 V3, and V4, but this is going to be their first ever Made in UK collaboration, which is really interesting. I mean, in standard Jown fashion, it's that classic shade of Jown brown on the 991, and it works really well. And what's good is that earlier today, Jown announced that it's going to be an international release and not limited to Canada like their previous collaboration. So hopefully, if you really want this, you'll be able to cop a pair. And last but definitely not least is probably my most anticipated New Balance of 2023, and it's not necessarily just a singular New Balance, but that is the return of the 998. 2023 is the 998's 30th anniversary, and the 998 will be returning near the end of 2023 in the core classic colorways, as well as the beginning of Teddy Santis season 3 in Made in USA GRs. It's going to be really exciting. This pair of 998s was actually my first ever pair of New Balances I bought, and I've been in love with the silhouette ever since. The 998 is definitely one of my favorite New Balance silhouettes of all time, so it's really exciting that it's going to be making a return. It's going to be getting great Teddy Santis colorways as well as the core classic colorways coming back. Those are going to be really exciting to review and wear on feet. So what are some of your guys' most anticipated New Balances of 2023? I'd definitely like to know down in the comments. So that's going to do it for this video. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Follow me on my socials. Consider leaving a super thanks in the tip jar below if you really loved the video, and thanks for watching.